Spice Girls.
Très curieuse. Bah oui, aussi.
Le mélange des couleurs et tout.
And they love it.
I know, and we like.
I think we found the look. So cute.
C'est vraiment lundi, genre.
Ouais, c'est ça. Tu as raison. Tu as raison?
Ouais. J'aime bien aussi habiter ici.
Oui.
C'est pas mal.
Mais why not?
Bah là.
Mais exactement.
Là, le petit rooftop.
Hey guys, I feel like I never start vlogging in the evening or at night, but hi, welcome back to Paris Diaries. I hope you're well. I'm smiling so much, but the face mask is almost dry. But this is Fashion Week edition. Fashion Week has officially begun. I had a couple of fittings this weekend. I just got back from a Dior Beauty cocktail. Started at 10 p.m, which is kind of my bedtime. My bedtime is like 10:30. I brought my friend Arthur. We went early, said hi, did an Irish goodbye. And tomorrow I have my first show, which I'm so excited for, is Louis Vuitton. I'm gonna try and get an early-ish night as early as I can. Wake up fresh for that. I just wanted to give a little introduction. I'm gonna be taking you guys along this week because I feel so lucky and grateful to be in these spaces, and beautiful things are best shared. So you guys can be my +1. Especially like, at the end of the week, or next week actually, I'm going to the Chanel show, which is Mathieu Blasi's debut. I'm still in disbelief that I'm going. I found out, actually I think I have a clip of the day that I found out. I found out during summer, but I didn't really tell anyone because I wasn't sure it was 100%, even though my manager told me. I was like, you know what, I'm not going to tell anyone just in case. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Sending lots of love. This is almost dry. Sorry if this was a jump scare, actually. I didn't even give you a warning. I promise tomorrow will look cuter. Burnt my coffee today. Bitter. The LV invitations always come. This cute little envelope. So cute. Gonna keep this, of course. Actually, maybe my mum would like this. I feel like she'd like the patchwork. Okay, Inez, if you're watching this is yours. Mademoiselle Moya Morini. It's at the Musée du Louvre at 12 o'clock à midi. Collection Printemps été 2026. Was finishing getting ready beside the orange Wi-Fi engineer because my Wi-Fi has been down, but no, it's fixed. Just felt a little bit awkward. Anyway, time to get dressed. This is the look. Yellow and black. Look at the detail on this dress. Gosh. I'll try this on. Okay, boots. Happy we have a jacket to keep me warm. I'm gonna meet Arthur. He's gonna help me shoot some photos. It's so sunny outside. I'll probably need to wear some sunglasses, but the look doesn't have any. I like this, it's kind of like a my boyfriend jacket. I have two sunglasses. Either I do, these are more cat eye. Could work, actually. And these are more oval. Maybe a little buggy.
Au soleil?
Just got home. It's so warm outside for the heating. Such a beautiful show. Wow. The set was absolutely insane. It was within the Louvre at the apartments of Anne of Austria, the Musée du Louvre. I'm just going to show you. Crazy. Whilst we were walking in, there was just like the Nike of Samothrace, like just there. Nobody in front of it. It felt like a private tour of the Louvre, and they had all these open boxes with like Greek antiquity and Roman sculptures that you could see. This dress in particular was so beautiful. I know that's from behind, but I can imagine Zendaya wearing that for a premiere. And she was there, she looked insane. I don't know, like the people watching at these things is always fascinating, but her, I saw her and I was like, wow, truly like goddess. So beautiful. I'm gonna go through content now, eat some food because it's lunchtime, and then just take a moment to chill, do a little bit of work before this evening. As you can see from the distinct change in lighting, it is many hours later. It's actually 7:30 p.m. I did not make it to the Ghani presentation. I was instead editing photos, and I posted for LV, which is good, because normally it takes me so long to like go through content. I overthink it so much. I end up taking like days to post, and there is kind of that pressure to post quickly during Fashion Week just because there is such a fast turnover of events. There's many shows happening, and so especially for the teams and stuff, they kind of want to see the content. But I am going to go to Victoria Beckham cocktail this evening, beauty cocktail. I was going to wear some of the look from LV just so I wouldn't have to like think about an outfit, but they came to pick it up because it was due for an editorial shoot tomorrow morning. I really want to take off my makeup and take my hair out, but I'm just going to keep it in for another hour. I'm just going to go quickly, say hi, show face. I think my manager is going to be there, so it'll be nice. I can like catch up with her for a bit. The orange guy came in as I was getting ready for Louis Vuitton. He was probably like, what is this girl doing? But now I have functioning Wi-Fi, which means I get to watch the British Bake Off. That show brings me so much joy and peace. And I hadn't been able to watch it because I didn't have any Wi-Fi. Got ready, touched up my makeup a little bit, don't know if you could see. Just put on my jacket, white jeans, 8 heels. These are the comfiest shoes ever, and they look so good with pants and jeans. I love them for like meetings and stuff like this. Lip combo of the evening, and basically what I'm using all this week, the Refy Lip Sculpt in Taupe. My friend Fiona uses this so much, she got me hooked on it. It's basically like your lips but better. It's really good for kind of subtly overlining. And then on top, I've been using the Refy lipstick. Super moisturizing kind of mix between a liquid lipstick and a typical bullet, and I love this shade. It really pairs perfectly with that because it's kind of a pinky nude. love this city so much. Oh. I love this city so much. Singing Gracie earbuds. So good. We're nearly there. See?
Actually, no.
I don't have enough.
It's not 12.
How many have you got? 10. Oh gosh, you know what? I reckon you could do another 2 out of it.
Was kind of just working from home today, doing more like admin stuff, emails, and then very quickly got ready and very just cozy today. I have a fitting for Chanel, which I'm about to cycle to. Very excited, not to be biased, but this is the show that I am the most excited for, mainly because it is Matthew Blasi's debut show. Actually can't believe that I will be there to see that. I love what he was doing at Bottega, and it's going to be really interesting to see what this next chapter looks like. So I have my fitting for that now. It's also the final show of Fashion Week, so I think there's a lot of anticipation around it. Every time I go to say something, that's it, that's all you're getting from me. Ouais, c'est trop mignon. Mon Dieu. I'm listening to Phoebe Bridgers, Might Cry. Eiffel Tower is just there. I'm going to an event. What? I never come around this part of Paris, so I'm very happy this event has brought me here. Sometimes it's good to see the Eiffel Tower, you forget. Someday I want to go back up, but I haven't been up it since I was so little. I have this really vivid memory, which my brother always denies. But when we did go up as a family, I don't know, I must have been 3 or 4, maybe a little bit older. I remember my brother threatening to throw me off, and it like scarred me. He'll say it didn't happen, and he's so sweet. We actually had such a great relationship growing up, so I don't know why that stuck with me. But yeah, fitting went well. It was actually a little bit overwhelming, just because we were also picking out some options for a trip that I'm going with them the next day. I'm very excited about it. And since it's Matthew's first show, they want to keep the focus, of course, on his pieces and the new collection. So we're kind of just doing mix and match of like one of their pieces and then styling of my own stuff. Why am I out of breath? Why am I out of breath? I literally went to the gym this morning. I'm trying to up my fitness. Anyway, yeah, so gonna figure out how I'm gonna style the pieces tomorrow. But I'm excited, and I feel very, very honored to be there for this. So that's basically next week. It's next Monday.
With you, and for that,
C'est très près ce vlog. Wow. I mean, I didn't even know how to cut this. That was so hard.
I washed my hair last night, and it's not really cooperating this morning. So I'm just trying to put in a little weave to make it a bit more presentable. We have a couple of showroom presentations. I haven't talked this morning. You drink some water actually. Last night I had such a sweet dinner I met my friend Lucas, who's an amazing art writer. He has this great Instagram page which I'm obsessed with called Collector Walls, where he talks about people's collections of art and also just different intersections within art and architecture and fashion design. He's such a sweet guy. Oh wow, hair's a bit hectic. My first appointment is with Tekla, who I adore, and they have been gracing my bed for so many years, like nearly 5 years at this point. So I'm excited to see the team, and I'm going to meet my friend Sasha before for a coffee or matcha. And I haven't been able to make myself a coffee today because I ran out of coffee, so I'm excited for that. It's meant to be 18 degrees, but my apartment is freezing, so I have layers. And if I get hot, I can always just take off the jumper. I'm just wearing a t-shirt, same jumper from yesterday, black trousers, heel boots for a little stomp since everyone's so tall, same coat, same bag. Oh, and I put my hair in a plait to keep it together whilst I cycle, but it kind of looks cute. Coffee time. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Headphones? I don't know if I'll need them. Oh, it's so cute. Picking up a little snack. Have to get mochi after. I think I've tried their matcha one, it's really good. Why is it on +3? That's what I wanted to know. Yeah. Eggs and a few prints and patterns. We got some kombucha, really intense lights going on. I feel like I'm being kind of bad at vlogging today, but just been running around different showroom and showroom presentations. Had a little coffee matcha with Sasha this morning, it was so sweet. I really appreciate her and I love her energy, she makes me giggle. And we're just both messy girls. And I think sometimes in this industry, especially this week, there are so many people who take themselves so seriously, and she's bringing great vibes, and I really like that. And wow, this is so gorgeous. Just stumbled across this gallery, all these books. But I had my last showroom with Rohe. I think I pronounced that right. Pieces are gorgeous. I wish I could wear them now, but they're coming out in March, I think, because it's spring, summer. But now I have a facial, which I'm very excited about. My skin is going to be glowing after. So this is pre-facial, pre-massage.
Just pre-facial.
Pre-facial. Pre-facial.
Pre-treatment.
Pre-treatment. I'm so excited.
So we've just touched your neck.
Oh my god.
And literally I just brushed your scalp. Literally, like, I released everything from here all the way from your neck, but literally grew like that much compared to here.
That's insane. What's gonna happen to my face now?
No, your cheekbones are here, your eyebrows are higher than here, your eyes is actually higher than the other eye as well. And this is way higher than this.
Wild.
Right?
I'm so excited for this to continue. Okay. We're doing a peel. Peel time. My face has changed shape. Also, look at my shoulders.
Yeah, your clavicles as well.
That's wild.
is...
It's quite unique. I want it to taste amazing, look amazing.
Otherwise, it would be central. And also triple down.
J'en ai déjà fait une il y a quelques
Et en fait, on a parlé chemise et il m'a dit, moi, ça la tenue demain.
I'm so hungry. C'est tellement beau.
Et moi, j'ai envie que tes photos sont toujours mieux. Je sais pas comment tu peux.
Oh mais non, mais non. It's the middle of Fashion Week, so now we're dealing with... I think I was doing a pretty good job at keeping things tidy, and in my defense, when you have a smaller space, it gets messier easily. So I do think this is gonna take too long to tidy up. I just had 3 meetings this morning, was kind of running around, also tried on some options for bottoms for the Chanel show. And big news, not big news for me, just big news in the world, Taylor Swift's new album came out. I haven't listened to it yet, so I'm gonna put that on whilst I clean. I'm kind of scared. My friend Kit texted me and she was like, girl, I couldn't even finish it, not my vibe. The thing is though, there are very few Taylor Swift songs that I don't like. I loved Reputation when it came out. I'm hoping it's gonna be similar vibe to that. I just hope it's not like a whole album of me, you know? This evening, oh hello, you wanna focus? This evening I'm going to a Chanel cocktail. I think it's in celebration of their watch, Chanel Pommier. I might correct myself if I'm wrong. And then after I have a show for Messica, which is a jewellery brand. So I'm just gonna wear something simple and they're loaning me some beautiful pieces of jewellery to wear. You wouldn't be able to tell that I'm doing stuff tonight because I currently look like this, but I'm just gonna keep things easy, also probably do a slick back, and when I'm talking too much I should clean. We got some rain. We got a lot of rain. I was gonna cycle. Definitely don't think I should cycle in borrowed Chanel shoes in the rain. I don't know if you can see, but kind of ran out of time on cleaning and started to get ready, and I'm still lit because it's 6 p.m. and I was meant to meet my manager there at 6 p.m. I was gonna wear these shoes, which the Chanel team loaned me for the show, but since it's raining, I will not wear them and protect them. If you're watching this, I'm a good girl. First outfit of the night, super simple. I'm just wearing black tank top, these trousers which I've basically worn every single day. They're from Wardrobe NYC, but I got them on sale because their stuff is really overpriced. What can I say about them? I actually really like how they flow on me, but they were, with all trousers, they were too long. So I think this year has been the year that I get everything tailored and I look better. Surprising. Like, clothes that actually fit you look better. And I have the sweetest lady who shortens all my jeans and all my bottoms. And for jacket, I got this in the My Teresa sale. I never, like, whenever I buy something more expensive, oh hello, I always try and think of like multiple occasions and opportunities and seasons that I'd wear it in. And this, you might think, okay, it's a little bit extra because it's got like a shearling fur collar. This is detachable. So in fact, you actually have 2 coats in one. It is this beautiful wool jacket from Totem. I do need to get the sleeves tailored because they are too big on me. Clothes can run so random. Like, I don't know why these, like that sleeve is too big on me, but this one's better. So I'm just folding it in for the evening. But it's a beautiful wool, kind of, it's a short coat, you can see it. And whenever you close the buttons, you can't see the buttons. I think it's very, very chic and timeless, especially because I can take off the collar if I want something more simple, which I'm not gonna do today because my outfit is so simple. I'm wearing black on black on black. I know. But isn't it fun? I didn't even have time to tell you about what I think of the Taylor Swift album. I'm not gonna lie, a little disappointed. I kind of thought I wasn't going to like it anyway. But there were some bops, I will say. I think I was also in a great mood because I was kind of dancing along. Plus I was getting ready. Oh my god. Bike's gonna fall off the shoulder. Oh wow. Great. Wow.
C'est en double tour, plus rock, plus... Et tu vois, regarde, le fermoir est totalement invisible.
Ah oui, donc c'est vraiment facile pour mettre.
Totalement.
Oui, sur le en fait, on se rend compte qu'effectivement, elle va à peu près à tout. On est ravis d'avoir
We were running so late. It wasn't my fault. It's also because it's traffic and it's raining. But you can't see because I'm wearing a jacket, but it's very beautiful things. I don't have headphones, I can listen to it. I don't know why I'm whispering.
Milan almost killed me. I had like a last day crash out.
I received my invitation for Chanel the other day, and I just have to show you because it's so precious. I think they're doing new bags since Mathieu is the new creative director. I'm so excited. I can't wait. And inside is this little box. This is the tiny little invitation, which I actually love because I can put it in my wallet. Sometimes invites are so big they don't fit in the bag, but this is amazing. And then I already opened it. This was the invitation, guys. It is a little mini Chanel Maison de Chanel necklace. Like, this is so precious. I'm gonna keep this forever. And I don't know if you can see, but if you look through the hole, it's this side. Oh my gosh, wait, this camera. I don't know if you can read, but it has the show details like engraved on the glass. Absolutely insane. So thoughtful, so precious. I just put some eye patches on. They're actually nearly dry. But today is Sunday and it is the second last day of Fashion Week and it is Chloe Day. This is one of my favorite houses. I just think that their clothes are a part of my style that I don't get to express 100% of the time. Like a bit more bohemian, a bit more free-spirited. My look is there. Hair's a little bit frizzy this morning. I have a top on, by the way. I'm not naked. I'm not flashing all my neighbors. But the show is not until 7 p.m. I'm just getting ready earlier because I'm getting my makeup done by the Say Beauty makeup artist who's also organizing all the makeup for the actual Chloe show, which is so exciting. I'm going to share more of that on Instagram. I'm doing a little reel behind the scenes for them. I did end up finding some trousers for tomorrow's look for Chanel, which I'm actually so excited to wear. I'm very happy with how it all worked out and I feel so lucky to be in these spaces. Like every single time, it absolutely does not get old. I'm so happy I can share these moments with you guys. It's just very, very special to be able to do it together, you know? try and protect the curls to see if it lasts till tomorrow. Doing the most moisturizing mask I have. It's one of the Bioderm's ones. Because my skin, every single time it's fashion week, it's just, I don't wear makeup on a daily basis, so because I am basically getting ready most days, my skin is like, so many products on your face. Even if I do light, minimal makeup, I think it's still, we don't have that much time for the skin to breathe. Made some tea as well. It's really hot, I was gonna pick it up. Some cardamom, I think it's cardamom. Just editing this video. I'm gonna record a voiceover, send it over for approvals, so that tomorrow I can focus on shooting for Chanel. If I can get to sleep before 1 AM, that will be a win. Oh, I forgot to show you what I had for dinner. I ordered this Thai green curry, it was so good. And I also ordered mango sticky rice. I'm kind of full now, so I might just leave it for tomorrow. But it makes me so happy to know that there's some mango sticky rice in the fridge. Good morning, it is the final day of fashion week. It's Monday and I am a little ball of nerves today. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. It is Chanel day. And there's so much anticipation for this show. And I think, especially because it's an evening show, there's a lot of time for the nerves to build up. I don't really know what to expect. I'm starting to get ready early because I want to shoot my look ahead of the show. I don't really do anything that crazy whenever it comes to shows. I've kind of learned that what looks best on me is just more natural, more fresh. And yeah, I basically do my own makeup for most events and stuff. First step is always to prep the skin so it's nice and moisturized and make sure your makeup lasts all day. That is going to be really important because we have an evening show tonight. I'm going in with Refy Face Sculpt. I love this product. These little metal balls here really help to chisel the face. I always go in extra hard on the cheekbone and the jawline to try and make sure that is contoured for the day, and also bring it down to the neck. Feels so good on the skin. It feels super relaxing. And because I really like a moisturized face, I usually squeeze out a little bit extra and just go in with my hands as well to just make sure that the face is prepped for the day. One of my essential products is a Refy Brow Sculpt in clear. This makes my brows stay all day in the exact same place. I just take off the cap, brush through with this little comb here just to make sure that they're all in place, and then go in on the other side with the Brow Sculpt. It's a wax formula, so it does look white but it dries clear. Literally my brows won't move after doing this, and I don't know, I don't really like to fill them in anymore. I used to do like a bit darker towards like the middle, but it just doesn't look that natural on me anymore. For the base, I like to spot conceal because it gives a more natural finish instead of just applying so much product across the face. I'm using the concealer in shade 10. I also sometimes use 11, just make sure to shake before using, because it's actually a hybrid between a serum and a concealer, which means that it's super lightweight and buildable. You can see the color match is so good. I usually use 11 when I'm a bit more tanned. I'm just adding it to the areas where I have a bit of redness and blending everything with a fluffy brush. This gives such a natural finish. I love it. We're gonna add some color back and sculpt under the cheekbones to kind of lift the face using the cream bronzer in Oak. This is my favorite shade because I feel like it's not, I'm gonna show you guys, it's not super orange on my skin tone. It's also not muddy. Bring it down. Sometimes I like to do a little bit on the nose too, just to look like you got back from holiday. To add on top of the bronzy look we're going for, I'm going to add a little bit of the gloss highlight in Topaz. I'm just going to apply a tiny bit to the back of my hands just to keep the application more precise. Look how beautiful that shade is. I'm just going to add it to the high points of my cheekbones and then also onto my eye. Last step for eyes, I'm just going to curl my eyelashes and apply a tiny bit of mascara. I don't wear that much mascara, but for shows, it's really good to define the eyes a little bit just in case you're doing street style photography The brush is so cool, so make sure you get every single eyelash coated. The main part of this look is going to be the lips. I'm gonna go in with one of their lip sculpt liners in taupe. I feel like this is the best shade for my natural color. I overline the top of the cupid's bow ever so slightly, just to give the illusion of them being a bit fuller. And on top I'm using Refy's new lipstick. They last so long, they're not drying, very moisturizing. I'm using the shade Rosa, which is the perfect kind of mauvey nude, and to get the product out you just click at the bottom. I love how nourishing it is because my lips get dry so easily, but they have macadamia oil and vitamin E inside to make sure that they keep the lips moisturized throughout the day. I'm gonna fix my hair ever so slightly, and then that is the outfit for today. So excited to put it on. I might need to steam it actually, but this is a completed makeup look. I'll leave all of Refy's products down below and all the shades that I used to get this. But I'm really excited. I'm gonna just fix my hair and then get going.
En fait, c'est pas froid. Ça fait pas froid.
Non, c'est froid. En vrai, ça va.
C'est ok. C'est un peu difficile avec le pantalon blanc et mouillard, mais j'espère.
Non, c'est parfait.
Oui?
I'm like,
Oui.
oui, super. Bonjour à tous.
Bonjour à tous. We're going to the Latin Chanel show. And I don't have my passport to get in. So I'm a little bit stressed. But we're going to be okay, I think.
We're gonna be okay. Je sais pas, la dernière fois c'était où? Là-bas?
Dall'altra parte, ma non va a
It's 2:30. Honestly, makeup still looks super fresh, but I need to get it off my skin and go to sleep. Where do I even begin? That show was so unbelievably beautiful. The planetarium set was insane. It was surreal to be walking across. Apparently the vinyl floors were hand painted, which is crazy. I'm just gonna wipe my face first. Time to come off. I'm using the Face Cleanse by Refy. Before I even get into the show, this girl was a little bit stressed because you need an ID to get into some of the higher security shows. and I couldn't find my passport, which is my only form of identification, so I was freaking out, not only for the show, but because tomorrow I'm going to Lake Como with Chanel, and I definitely need a passport for that, so I was tearing up the apartment. Didn't manage to find it, but I thought, you know, one problem at a time. But then, guys, I have no words to describe that show. It was so special to be there. I met Gracie, which was so sweet. It's crazy, I feel like I have such a parasocial relationship with her. And it was so nice to give her a hug in real life. The clothes of this collection, it was just so fresh and hot. I just feel like Chanel's gonna be hot again, and it's like, it was super elegant without having to be overly like CC. The silhouettes were just, the way that the clothes moved on the body was so beautiful. I think that that's what he's like really known for. And there's so many interesting materials and textures that I had to rewatch the live stream to try and get a closer look, and I still feel like I haven't been able to process everything. The accessories were so good. There was these gorgeous, very elegant like clutch bags. But yeah, I'm still processing everything. I need to go to bed though, because the car is coming at 10 AM tomorrow and I need to pack. The music was so good. Oh my god, there's so many pointers. I should have like made a list in my head. Wait, my battery about to run out.